I'm Niamh. I'm one of the vets of the Pet Vet, and this is Kim, one of our registered veterinary nurses. We're just going to go through a quick demonstration of teeth brushing. Here at the Pet Vet, we really do tend to encourage as early as possible getting started with your tooth brushing in your dog and your cat, preventing the build-up of any plaque or any tartar leading to any gingival disease or any dental disease in future. So we're going to do a quick demonstration here on Hector today, little Hector. Hopefully he'll be good for us. We would always start with any of our general dental packs that you can get in any of our branches. It's very important that you use a dental product or a dental toothpaste that is dedicated for dogs or cats. Please do not use human toothpaste. The fluoride level is too high in it. So always at home, would always start in a nice environment. Please don't be making sure that there's very limited noise. The dog is not stressed. It's in a very nice area of your house where you can limit any distractions. So getting somebody safely to hold the dog for you or the cat for you is the best way forward, and starting slowly. So this is going to be a very, very short demonstration, but this is something where we would encourage over a couple of weeks to get your animal used to it. If at any point your dog or your cat gets distressed with it, please stop, but always come back to it the next day or the day after. Okay? So we're going to start with introducing Hector to a little bit of toothpaste. Hopefully you like it. And then just starting very slowly. You want to try some? Just licking a little bit, getting him used to it. Getting used to it in his mouth, along that gum line, along that tooth line. Boy, are you going to enjoy it? Good boy, Hector. Oh boy, a little bit more. Lick a little bit more. Yeah, good boy. So it's getting them used to that, getting them used to licking it. Don't dive into brushing their teeth, always let them get used to the products that we're using. Oh boy, and maybe just popping in a little bit more on your gum here. Oh boy, lick that off. Take a little bit off your nose. Good fella. So starting with that ever so slowly, over a week or so, a couple of days, they really tend to enjoy it, then you can start. It's very important as well not to actually dive into doing a full tooth brushing, but just starting the canines most importantly at the start. The incisors, you want a bit more, do you? And the incisors are, around the incisor, the gum line's quite sensitive, so we would never tend to start with that. If there's any bleeding or anything like that, please stop. Sometimes it can be quite normal, but just stop when you're doing it, let the animal, calm down and let the bleeding stop, and then come back to it another day. But always, we would tend to start, so lifting that gum line and just starting a little brush over those canines, good boy. Over the canines, and just a good brush. And then the same down the back as well, just giving them a good brush. Not pressing too hard, but just a good brush. Not pressing too hard, good brush. Both the upper and the lower. And we'll just swing in the other way. Good boy, Hector. We'll get a little bit more toothpaste on here. So again, we're doing this all in one go, but this is something that we would encourage doing over a period of time to get them used to it. But Hector's been very, very good. So again, just a good brush over those canines. Good boy. And a good brush over the back. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And then slowly, over time, you can get to those incisors and giving them a good brush as well. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. And doing that, ideally, people think, oh, we'll do it every couple of days. No, it needs to be done every day, up to twice a day, like in a human as well. So,
why would you clean regularly, Niamh?
It's like a human. Why would you clean every 3 days? You need to be cleaning regularly to make sure the build-up of tartar is not happening all of the time. It's pointless doing it every 3 or 4 days. You might as well not do it. So we would always encourage once to twice a day to do it, like in a human. Same idea. It also prevents your expense of using, certain products like Dentastix, like solutions and things like that. You don't need to be using those if you are brushing your dog's teeth every day, so it saves that expense also. Okay, good boy, Hector. Good boy. Loves it.